Okay, so today we are going to change all the locks on this Nexus 27V. Some of the attention to detail that, when they talk about quality in the product, it's just lip service, because the attention to detail is zero, really. I'm surprised they can even make these things. So, I mean, overall it's okay. Slides aren't in perfectly well, but it seems they seem to work fine. Here is what I'm talking about. That was locked. You can see in the back here, this does not go all the way past. Right, and so this is the battery box where we're going to have the expensive lithium batteries. This is the custom battery box, and you can see this is not all the way, doesn't even go over it. This is what they created and just gave it to us. So if this is the level of quality and quality checks, you can see this does not even pass the edge. Right, this side barely, not much at all. So basically this door is useless for the batteries inside. This is my battery box. They did a good job of custom making this battery box, but you can see it's not enclosed. So it's not enclosed to road spray, etc. Which is okay for these AGM batteries, but and there's room, you see, for a couple more batteries back here. On this side, you see the back side is not enclosed. So I'm going to have to enclose this whole area. And what I'll do is I'll take this piece of wood out, which is not pressure treated. So I'm going to put in a pressure treated piece of wood and close all this stuff, wrap it with Tyvek, and there's a good 2-3 inches in the back that we can actually probably fit a couple batteries, 2 more batteries there, and probably a battery going this way here. Okay, so we bought from ILH. Actually, we went to ch751.com, and that's actually this company here, which is Industrial Lock and Hardware. We saw a YouTube video. I want to give you credit because I saw you guys do this, and I forgot who did it, and I don't know. YouTube's a big place. So we ordered all these new locks. It's very easy to order these locks. Let me show you what you get. So they're not the 751 keys, right? They are these barrel keys. They all come keyed. You can order as many as you want. What you're seeing here is about 12 of these locks and a whole bunch of extra parts because I didn't know what I needed. These are specific keys, so no one could just... The keys that this came with, you could just order online. My keys can unlock anything. So this 751 key here, right? You can actually go on Amazon and get a replacement key. So this key will open up any of your locks on your guys' coaches. I can just go over there and open them up. This is a barrel key for all these locks. They come, the problem I just showed you, the depth of this. I've got various depths and various lengths. You can see over here, rubber grommets, which they didn't come with, cam adapters if I want to use, if one of my other locks I want to use, but I probably won't. Various different lengths and depths. They put all these in, and they mark them what they are. This is for on the back side, so that you can just, right now, even if you didn't have these keys, you could just pull these. You could pull these right through. Right, so that's as much. There's a very thin doors, about I don't know, inch, half inch. These guys make it so they go inside. and so you can't pull them out. Anyhow, much better. So we're going to replace all these. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to install this DVD player. We're going to fix the electrical cord. Right now it's coming from my shed straight into the coach here, which means when it's raining I have to keep that door shut. So right on the side there we're going to install like a little dryer vent, and that dryer vent, we'll take this tube off, but basically we'll put the electrical cord this way. This is until I install a new circuit. I'm going to put a 30 amp breaker in. I have electric out to the shed, so we'll install a circuit right on the back of the shed, take that dryer vent out, and then we can hook up everything. But right now, the coach is got a lot of work to do today. So it's looking pretty good. Taking a lot of time. So this is 3/16 by I might need even longer than this. Yeah, this might be better. So who puts this in here and gives it to the customer like this? That's ridiculous.
Because there's a dent right there too.
On the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's not going to be much better. I should have got a lot longer, but this will actually work better. So these ones really, this is the worst one. All of them are a little bit bad, but this one's
What length are you putting in there?
I am putting um, 1 3/4. It probably needs a good.
Is that the biggest size one you bought?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it off. I want to keep these separate because I need to have them. That's about as tight as it was on there. You could have just ripped this right through there. This was a little bit longer.
The new?
The old ones. We'll find out. There was a little bit longer.
I hope it works.
Okay, so I ordered the wrong part. Here is what it came with, and this is the ones I ordered. They're a little bit too short. So what I ended up doing, and if I had to do it again, I'd order a little bit smaller than I did, was I called the company and I ordered these, which are bigger than the originals and bigger than these ones that I ordered first. The company was really good. They said, they just sent me the stuff. They gave me an RMA number. They said whatever we don't use, send back. They're credited us for whatever we don't use. I order all sorts of parts, what is working out fine is you can tell here, this back here is for thinner doors. So this Nexus didn't have this. Otherwise, you could just pull these right off with a crowbar or something. And you can see now the shank is longer. And what you want is you want to order it, when you order it 3/16 of an inch. That way, because these are taller, I had to go in further. So this works. This works fine now. So I have this barrel key. There, fixed, voila. And now I don't have a key like everybody else has a key. CH751 is the key that you guys all had that comes stock with this vehicle, and my key will open up anybody else's drawers. So these now are keyed to all these locks. So we're doing the same thing with all of these. This one has a plastic ring in it where that one did not. So there's something else to consider. So anyhow, good company.
What's the name of the company?
I videotaped it last time.
ILH?
Yeah, the address and everything is on there. I just went to ch751.com and it actually got me to that company. So again, these backers make it so that you can't pull these things out. We have more keys than we know what to do with. When we ordered the extra cylinders, they gave us an extra key because they had to key it with the same code that they gave us. So anyhow, very happy with this. You can see Nexus did not put this door on correctly. You see the line here comes over here, and then this dips down somehow, and then the line keeps on going. So I mean, just the craftsmanship over there is not what they say it is or advertise it in their videos. So usually I think when they did their testimonials, they did them before the people drove off. So anyhow, all the companies really have a lot of problems, but mostly in that area because they're all competing for the same skilled workers, and they're about 40,000 employees short in that town of Elkhart and South Bend, where all the RVs are made. Anyhow, so this is changing out all of the locks to these barrel type locks. Very secure. And now we have something that actually goes over across the way. I don't know how someday I'm gonna have to replace these two because they have the same problem as the locks. They don't go all the way over, right? Especially when you have this type of craftsmanship here that's bad, right? So you can see that gap here compared to the gap there, right? So because that craftsmanship isn't great, like this door looks good, but this door is not. So these will have to be replaced too someday.